Good morning, students, and welcome to your English language class 5. Today, we shall be learning something new. Dear students, when you want to convey any message, it's easy to convey if the person is in front of you. I mean to say, if you want to say anything to a person, you can say when he is in front of you, like face-to-face conversation becomes easy. One person understands what you want to tell and you understand what he wants to tell. But what if we want to convey a message to a person who is far from us? How do we convey? Yes, nowadays there are so many communication medias where we can contact each other, message them, send them emails and so on. This is all done through communication device that is mobile. But today we shall learn another communication skill, that is a written format in black and white also. That's nothing but a letter writing, which is very important for us to learn in various things, like it helps us to convey our message to our officers, so it's very important for us to know exactly what a letter writing is. Last year you have learned in your previous class about how to write an informal letter. Yes, students, but today we shall learn how to write a formal letter. There are many patterns, but we shall only focus on the ICIC board pattern. There are two kinds of letters, informal and formal letter. I shall tell you both the formats, okay? But you have only formal letter, so concentrate on it, but I will be telling you both the letters. Informal letters. Informal letter should be sent to the close ones like brother, sister, father, mother, friend, relatives, or anyone who is close to you. Let's see how informal letter looks. Look at the pattern and learn it, because this pattern is different from other patterns. This is ICIC board pattern. The first step is to write the address. Here we have to write only the sender's address. I won't confuse you with anything else. So just focus on the letter which is given to you and just listen to what I'm saying. This letter, in this informal letter, the first thing you have to write is the address. That is the sender's address. Suppose I am writing the letter, my address should be there. Okay. Next comes the date, where the sender's address must be. After that, in the letter, next comes the date. Then comes the addressing, opening, then comes the opening sentence, then closing sentence and the body part. So let's go in order. Think that I'm writing a letter and I'm talking about a trip. We had been to Mysore for 2 days. So I'm sharing my experience to you. Address must be minimum 3 to 4 sentences or 3 to 4 lines. Look at it, I'm reading it. Dorm number 14, Bala Prema Boys Hostel, Belgaum, pin code 590001. Leave a line. Then comes the date, 10th September, 2020. Students, please remember to leave line and please write the date format as I have written. Next, leave a line and give the salutation. Salutation is dear parents. That is called the salutation. Then comes the opening sentence. I am writing this to share to you the experience of our 2 days trip to Mysore. we started from here on 29th August in the evening and reached at 7:30 a.m. on the following day. It was a fine day as we visited 3 places, that is Chamundi Hill, National Bird Sanctuary, and finally had a wonderful sight on the beautiful palace in the evening. As we were visiting these places, our guide filled us with lots of knowledge about all the 3 places. On the second day, it was all about fun and entertainment. We visited the Snow World and the famous water park at Mysore. We children not only went for trip but also learned how to live at new places and being in discipline wherever we go. We also enjoyed the journey by train. To conclude, this is the closing sentence. To conclude, these 2 days we enjoyed the most and learned a lot of things for life. I really missed you all and also promised to get good marks in the exams to come. Hoping to see you soon. Yours lovingly, Prakash. Yes, my dear students, here I've written about the trip we had been to, and there, let's see the address. I repeat, the address must be in 3 to 4 lines. Leave a line, write the date. Leave a line, write the salutation, dear parents, and then begin with the opening sentence, then the body part. Remember students, the body part must be 2 to 3 paragraphs if you want good scoring marks. Okay, so remember to write, just don't write in 4 lines and complete the letter. It's 10 marks letter, so you have to remember how to write it. Next comes the closing sentence and then yours lovingly. Please remember to write yours lovingly in proper manner. Y begins with a capital letter. Yours, S doesn't come with the apostrophe S. It directly joins. There's no any apostrophe here. Yours lovingly. Yours is together with S. Lovingly, then comma mark. There is no apostrophe. Please write it directly, and remember, there are 3 commas you have to put in the entire letter, that is after the date, after the salutation dear parents, and after yours lovingly. Date should be in the format I have written on top as 10th September. Please don't write 10th, then 10/9/2020. Don't write like that way. Write 10th September full. The month name should be there. Please follow this pattern and practice it, students. It's very important. Now let's move to the next letter, that is the formal letter. Students, when you go out for any functions, do we wear our home clothes or normal clothes? Does it look good when we go with our home clothes or normal clothes? No, it doesn't look good. It looks odd. So the word formal means official. To whom do we send these formal letters? Do we send it to our close ones like how we have written informal letter? No, we send these letters to the important people like the principal, officers, banks, etc. It is very necessary to write the formal letter in a systematic and casual way to look beautiful. There are ways to write this letter, but we shall follow only the ICSE syllabus. Let's see the format. First comes the sender's address, then the date, receiver's address, salutation, body, and then the subscription, that is dear, yours sincerely, Kedar Jadhav, that is the ending subscription. Yes, Let's read the letter now. Sender's address. I am sending the letter, then my address will be 1834 Jadhav Nivas, Camp, Belgaum 590001. Date 10th September 2020. Leave a line after the address, then the date. Then again leave the line and write the receiver's address. Who is receiving the letter? The principal. The principal, Phonic Residential School, Honaga, Belgaum 590001. Then leave a line, write the salutation. Dear Sir. Yes, students, you will ask me, this is a formal letter and why do we write dear? This is showing an affection, a love towards the person we are writing. Many of you will say, sir, ma'am, we have to write respected sir, respected principal, respected father, respected teacher. No. Write dear sir. Because you're writing it to the principal. Dear sir. With due respect. Okay, this is the pattern we should follow. Not respected sir. Dear sir, with due respect, it is stated that my family has arranged a marriage ceremony of my beloved brother. I'm glad at this occasion and I have to leave outstation for this event along with my entire family. So I will not be able to attend the school for 1 week dated 13th September 2020 to 19th September 2020. Please grant me leave so that I can attend this cheerful event. Leave a line, thanking you in anticipation and hoping for the best. Leave a line, yours sincerely, Kedar Jadhav. This is how we write a formal letter. Don't worry, students, I will give you the same format. You have to just learn this format, how to write. And I shall just change here and there. I will give you the question as write a letter to the principal asking for a holiday due to your brother's wedding. So you have to just change the address here. You have to put your address and then principal's address. What is the principal's address? ICSE school, Koppal, and the pin code. Okay, you have to write. And the format will be the same. Please learn this format because I will be giving you the same letter for your examination. Please don't worry about it. It will be very easy, but learn how to write it. Okay, this is the way you have to write it. Don't write the history Mahabharata in this like sorry sir, I won't be able to attend the classes because my brother's wedding is there and I have to go there. Without me the wedding is not there and this and that. No need. Just to the point. There's a wedding. I'll have to attend it. I'll be unable to attend the school for 3 days and please grant me the leave. Just 4 points. Nothing more than it. Okay. Dear students, remember for formal letter, we just have to write one address. For informal letter, we just have to write one address. But for the formal address, we have to write two addresses. In informal, only sender's address is given. But in formal letter, there is sender's address as well as receiver's address. So formal comes two addresses in formal letter. Sender's address, date, receiver's address. Then the salutation, then the body part, then the end. That is the yours sincerely. Please remember, you don't write here yours faithfully, yours lovingly and all. With respect, no? So yours sincerely. Okay. I hope you have understood this formal letter and informal letter. For you have only formal letter. So please concentrate on it. Just for your reference, I have given you the informal letter so that you don't forget the pattern. Thank you, students.